Were you surprised that it was only a 12-hour affair, not even a 3 or 4 hour affair yesterday morning, but we are holding pretty close to the highs for yields at least?
Yeah, Vonnie, we've got some strong upside price momentum here in the stock market, so it's probably going to take more than just a temporary pause on a single day. If the pauses aren't too deep right now, with such positive momentum, such positive optimism, I think you're going to see a lot of buying on the dips. But I'm still more and more cautious here on this market. I don't know how high and how long this strong price momentum is going to take it. It certainly could go higher, but there are challenges forming here for the stock market. We have, I think, the most positive investor optimism we've maybe had in the entire recovery. The wall of worry is gone, and I think right now optimism's probably too bullish. For the first time over the last 9 months, financial liquidity has contracted. We, of course, have rising yields, and it's not only in the 10-year, but the 5-year, the 2-year, the cash rate. We also have all this happening with relatively high valuations. We start this year with pretty aggressive and stout economic and earnings expectations, and we have creeping inflation evidence, I think, going into the system.
When you say that it's too bullish for equities right now, are you talking about the U.S. or also overseas markets?
Well, I think all markets, I mean, if the U.S. market corrects, we're going to see all markets probably come off a little bit. But I think a lot of the challenges are much more pervasive in the United States market right now than they are overseas. Those recoveries are in an earlier part of their cycle. They're not at full employment like we are here. Their policy officials are still erring on the side of easing, where ours are already into tightening. They don't have, I don't think, as much inflationary evidence building as we do. So I do think there's greater risk in the United States market, and I would hide out overseas. But I don't think they're going to escape if we do have a correction this year.